Hello and welcome to vlog 83 of the journey back to ultra running and the journey back to health and the journey to Hyrox at the end of April. You can't see it very well, but behind me it's a bit of a hill. It's not many in Cambridge and that was a bit of a hill and I've gone up it quite quick. Couple of things about that hill there behind me is possibly back in December 2020 I possibly ran up that and fell quite badly into a hole, and I wonder if that's where the foot injury started, with the ligament in the foot and the tendon. It might not have been, but I've not been back since. I'm happy to say I crossed that field behind me without any sort of issues just now, and I haven't been back since. I thought I'd come over, but for me the real thing I wanted to talk about was human nature, always focusing on what we haven't achieved, what we haven't done, and not focusing on the progress. For me, that's lunging, especially around the Hyrox stuff. And as a strength and conditioning exercise for runners, lunging is crucial and critical to success. And for me, 6 weeks ago, I couldn't lunge. And that was due to tight knees, old knee injury perhaps, with restrictions in movement, and also just weakness and being a little bit overweight with it. And for me, I thought, how am I going to do the lunging at Hyrox? But the truth is I worked at it. I did daily go wads and mobility work, followed by some work on strengthening that area in and around the knee. And guess what? I managed to do 16 lengths of my unit, which is about 15 meters long, at the beginning of this week. And then as recently as today, went on and did another 10 lengths of the unit, lunging, full body weight, knee to floor, continuous lunging, walking, lunging forward. And it might be simple for the human nature to focus on what we haven't yet achieved or what we're not yet doing. However, we should really focus and give ourselves credit for what it is that we're managing to achieve. And for me, I would tell all my clients to do that, all my friends, all my members, people that I support. I want you all to do really well. And that's exactly what I tell you to focus on. So I'm going to focus on it. I'm really happy with it. So it's all going well. I'm going to do what I do, dare to dream, make it happen, and do what probably makes me happy. Absolutely love it. Boom.